Hello everyone, TheFoxern here. Let's go check. Little laggy. Just start up. That's kind of to be expected. Alright. See if this is the last let's see if this is the last episode. Uh it is not. Alright. So probably next week will be the last episode. That's looking pretty full. Looks like it's doing stuff. You need anything? No, you don't need anything. But you don't need anything important. Do I just sit on fire for an hour? I don't even think has he started construction on this? He started construction on this.
Work.
Like he's working on it because he can the reds. Who's doing this? You're doing this. What are you waiting on? Oak planks and stripped oak wood. Well, those things can be made, so. Oh, you're in chainmail. I think you're the only one in chainmail. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that it'd be done. This would be the last episode. But unfortunately, it's not. Let's see what happened. Oh, since last episode, my laptop died. Here. Oh, let's just. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so my laptop died. I had to get a new one. And I somehow managed to get the worst laptop in existence. Like, this laptop is so bad. It's currently going. I had to get another laptop that actually had decent anything, like, and was actually like physically capable of opening the internet, because the one I got couldn't do it. It's the laggiest thing I've ever had to deal with. I remember back in 19, what was that, 98? I was 8 years old. I think 8 years old was when the first time I ever interacted with a computer. That was faster than this thing. Like, this thing is just like, it was lagging on YouTube, not because it was buffering, but it couldn't keep up with the actual like video. And they marketed this as 4K, and I'm like, 4K what? 4K what? This you can't even run YouTube at 480p without lagging. And it wasn't the internet thing. No, it wasn't because it was like buffering the internet. No. The actual video was freezing and locking up. Like, the audio would still play, but the video would be frozen. And I'm like, you can't even run YouTube. How are you supposed to run 4K? You can't even run the internet. You can't do anything. Not gonna. Shit. You know what? Nobody's gonna care. HP, come at me. What are you gonna do? You make bad laptops. Which is a shame because my old laptop was an HP and I used that thing for a really long time. And so I thought, oh, I'll get an HP to replace it. No. And then I got, so the new laptop that I got is twice as big and somehow lighter. Noticeably. So there must be like weights in the bad laptop that I got. And I just, wow, just like bad. And HP was, and it's like constantly trying to get me to do things too, which makes it worse. It's constantly like, hey, do you want to sign up for this? No. Are you sure? Please. Are you sure? Are you certain? I'm gonna keep asking you until you say yes. I don't care how many times you say no. And it's like, at that point, it's just like, that's just malware. The HP service nonsense, yeah, it's just malware. It's like, Norton. Norton's just malware. And anyone who says anything else is either delusional or lying. Because Norton is that's all it is. It's right, Norton? Yeah. And then McAfee. McAfee's the other one, right? Because let me look this up, make sure I'm not pretty sure it's McAfee. It's Norton. I think McAfee is worse, but they're both pretty much just malware. If I'm like McAfee is worse, hands down, but Norton is also just malware. Unless you're doing something you shouldn't, you don't need anything more than just like Windows Defender. And if you're doing something that you shouldn't, there are programs that you should have. And they aren't Norton or McAfee. They're just scams for old people who don't know what they're doing with computers. It's like Bonsai Buddy. Which, man, Bonsai Buddy, I know some YouTubers have like brought up Bonsai Buddy and done things with Bonsai Buddy, despite it like it's literally a virus. It is literally 100% a virus, and it's like a pretty bad one. But I remember as a kid, I remember Bonsai Buddy. Because my mother had zero. No, I can't say had because she hasn't gotten better about it. But she drinks a lot and then browses Facebook and just clicks on all the ads for the add-ons. Because why not? Like, I remember several times it's like I come home from school and it's just like I've got like 30 different bars on the top of the thing, and it's just like my browsing. Most of this browser is bars. What did you do? What have you done? And this is like a multiple times a week stuff, and then eventually she just stopped going on the computer. I think she lost interest in it, but It was good for me because then I didn't have to deal with anything anymore. Man, 2000. No, 98. Yeah, Windows 98. No, I think the first computer I was on was 95, and then XP. My first computer was Windows XP. When was Windows XP? Let me look that up. Windows XP. Was it 2001? 2001. Wow. It was after 9/11. Because it was released October 25th, 2001. Yeah, it was after 9/11. That's kind of weird to see. I feel like XP was before 9/11. Weird. The bad laptop that I got has been I did a factory reset on it, and it's been going for all an hour and a half. It's been trying to do the new laptop is already set up, already done. Was done in like 10 minutes. This other one, I keep gesturing it like you could see it or something. But the other one is like it's been almost 2 hours and it's still chugging along and it's trying. It's doing its best, but it's doing its best. It's not its fault. It's HP's fault. I don't blame the laptop for its poor performance. I blame the people who made it. That may seem weird to some, but completely normal to others, which is interesting. The whole having sympathy and stuff for inanimate objects. Reduce. Ooh, 32 white wool. Yeah, I'm doing that. Let's get some COVID regulations in here, shall we? Mask it up. Mask it up, people. Masks up. Oh, they literally finished another one. Okay. Are there any? This one. Night Owl. So golden carrots. How many? Do I have a lot of golden carrots? I don't think so. Yeah, I do.
I could help you
No,
with that.
move. And then no, in here. Just that in there. Oh goodness gracious! Die. Just. Oh, that was unnecessary. You do not need to yell at me. At least it finished. Didn't quite take it 2 hours. It's on an. The. Started up. No, it's been about an hour and a half. It took for it to do a factory reset. And then tomorrow, I have to go and mail it back so that I can get a refund. Because I'm not. It's garbage, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's garbage. It's just garbage. Bunch of e-waste. Unfortunately, I feel bad for whoever gets stuck with this. Like the laptops I got back in high school were better than this. Those were actually really good laptops. The school got absolutely ripped off though. I remember that. Back in high school when they rolled out the whole like I think yeah, it's like everywhere now, but I was in like the test group. I'm old. But I was in the test group for like, hey, we're gonna start giving the students laptops. And it's like, that sounds like a horrible idea, but go ahead. I'm not gonna complain about a free laptop. And then it was just like, when did I don't even remember any time actually using that laptop. No, I did write reports on that laptop when I did reports. I was a bad student. I didn't do homework. I I did enough work. You see, I had a system back in high school. I was a C average student by choice. Ooh, nice, finished that barracks thing. But I was a C average student by choice because what I would do is I'd take the syllabus and then I'd do the math and calculations on what did I need to do in order to get a C, and then that's all I'd do. Like I'd do all of the in class stuff. I'd get A's and B's on the tests, but when it came to homework, no, bare minimum. It's like, oh, I can pass this class with a C by only doing 2 homeworks assignments. Done. That's all I'm doing. Teachers hated it. They're just like, why didn't you do your homework? It's like, because I'm gonna get a C. It's like, well, what happens if you fail a test or something? It's like, I'll do more homework. I'll make it up. Your grading system is bull, and you know it. 70% a pass. Of utter nonsense. Schooling system is so scuffed. It's so bad. Public schools are private schools are probably worse, but like schools, and it's like it's not the teacher's fault. Okay, 75% of the time it's not the teacher's fault. There are some really, 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 really bad teachers who should not ever interact with any other human being on the planet and should go to live in a hole because they don't know how to teach or interact with other human beings. But for the most part, it was like, yeah, no, I don't care about school. I'm not like what am I gonna get out of school? Oh, good grades. You can get a college scholarship. For why? Why would I want to go to college? I have no more. With how bad everything is right now, having a college degree doesn't mean anything. I don't have a college degree now. I tried to go to college. Well, sort of. I went to ITT Tech. And, a lot of people who watch this probably won't even know what that is. They won't even know what ITT Tech is. For good reason, too. Because it was a predatory organization that would trick people into going and trying to get their quote unquote degrees. And yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, we promise you'll get a job in the tech industry. Do you know what they qualified as the tech industry? A job at Best Buy. That was considered the tech industry for them. Yeah. And like, oh man, ITT Tech was such a weird. There's a term for it, but I can never remember what it is. It's like a vulture or predatory something or other school system, which the Board of Educations has like really cracked down on. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like this, like it was recent. This was like 10, 10 years ago when it got shut down. And they wanted me to continue to pay my student loans despite not getting anything out of it. And the Board of Education actually shutting down ITT Tech. They wanted me to pay my student loans, which was like 12 grand. And I just was like, no. And then there was a lawsuit against the Board of Educations and IDT Tech for how they handled it, and I jumped onto that, and then they froze my loans, and it took 7 years for that lawsuit to be finished. And hey, guess what? We won. Screw you, Board of Educations. They actually had to pay me a couple $100. It was nice. And then all the debt was wiped away. What really sucked about it, though, is that while the lawsuit was ongoing, didn't suck for me because I wasn't going back to school, but part of the whole thing is if you went to school at all, period, anywhere, you would waive your right to the freeze and have all of that debt lumped back onto you for nothing. You didn't get anything out of it. Like, literally got nothing. They wouldn't even. It was like they were like, oh yeah, we'll transfer your credits, but they're only worth like it was like 0.2 of a credit. Like every class that you took at ITT Tech was worth like 25% of a credit. So if you took 4 classes, you'd have 1 credit's worth of class. Because apparently that's just how bad. I'm trying not to swear. I try not to swear on these videos. It's really hard sometimes when I get heated like this. But yeah, they tried to pull that shenanigans and just like, oh yeah, you can just go to school and get your credits transfer. However, they're only worth 25% of a credit, and you'll be stuck with your entire full debt if you do. And we won't waive it. Even if you win the lawsuit, it'll stay forever. And I feel bad for the people who got stuck into like, I was in a position where I could just be like, okay, bye. See you never. See you when I win this lawsuit. Bye-bye. See you later. See you later. Yeah. It was quite a thing though. See, he's just slowly working on that That building. Real slow. But yeah. Bit of Foxern history there for you. Yeah, that was that. Gosh, that was 10, 12. When did that? When did ITT get shut down? You know, I can just look this stuff up. I have a cell phone right here. I can look this up. Who's messaging? That's the downfall to looking at my phone as I see that, like, oh, I'm being messaged. Who's doing this? When did ITT? 2016. That doesn't sound right. 8 years? No. Oh, I guess it's only been 8 years. I thought it'd been like more like 12. Huh. Time time is an illusion. Time is a figment of our imagination. What man. I think what it is because I had one class needed left in ITET in order to get my associate's degree. But the one class that I needed, they refused to offer for over a year. I think that's where my mental timeline gets all skewed up, and why I think it's 10 years when it's actually only been like 8. It's because they failed me like 10 years ago. And then they got shut down because they didn't offer the one class that I needed in order to graduate and get my associate. So like I tried the higher learning thing and I got screwed. Just straight up toasted. Put on a spit and thrust into the fire. It's interesting to look back at it though. Absolutely horrible experience. Would not have recommended it to anyone. I made some friends and then all of them stopped talking to me, and that's a reoccurring thing throughout my entire life, and I'm not going to get into that because that's super depressing. But yeah, that's just a depressing subject, and I don't think anybody wants to listen to me be all depressed. This is absolutely riveting gameplay, isn't it? Though, just me talking. Here, we can just do this. You can see my arms are weird. Should I fix that? Could I fix that? Would OBS get mad at? I think OBS would get mad at me if I tried to fix this. Well, just put me back down here. I think OBS would get mad at me if I tried to, or VC Face would get mad at me because they like to fight each other over access of my webcam. Can I like? I wonder if I can disable. I want to do this. Here. No. There, so at least you can kind of. Well, you can't see what's going on at all because it pauses or it freezes the frame. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I could do something, but I don't feel like it. How's this looking? Still got real full? Yeah, it is. Where'd that golden carrot go? Did I already eat that? I think I already ate that. Huh. Oh, slurp. Randomly slurped something. You know what? I'm gonna do a halfway check. Half point check. I really want this series to end. I'm like, yes! Okay, cool! This is the last episode. Screw this series. Screw this series. Alright. We're done. We're done! We are done! We are freaking done. Okay, we're done. Yep, there's the Master of the Undead. There's some northeast? What? Where would they be in the northeast? There they are.
I'll be back. 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 I'll be back.
Okay. So, yeah, we're done. Okay. We're done. What other quest did I... Why did I get a mage's spellbook? What was that for? I don't know. Anyways, let's go put the sword on the wall. There's no room for it. There. Oh, I guess this is the first time that I've gotten one of these. Alright. Why did I get a spellbook? That's not something I need. So that's this thing? Yeah, I guess no. I thought I had one of these. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Bop. Gimme. Give me that star. I'm sick of this series. Give me that star. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. The series is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. It's over. Here we go. Quest complete. Here it is. Here it is. Here it freaking is. Bam. That's it. All right, that's it. That's the trophy. That's it. Oh, great. So we're done. This series is done. We're this what is it? No, it's just we're done. We're done. It's over. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go over here real quick. I'm gonna test this nuke. What do I need? Like a lever? I don't have a lever? How do I not have a lever? No? Okay. Guess I have to have a lever? Yeah. Oh, I just right click it. Alright. How big is this explosion? Pretty big. It's wait, was it trying to do something else? Also, can they set each other off? That's the second question. So if I go like this, then will that set off this? It takes so long. No, it won't. It deletes it. Interesting. It also didn't seem to hurt anyone. Just it just removed blocks. All right, that's lame. That's pretty lame. So let's see. What do we got? Breaks apart. Blah blah blah. This like I want a really big TNT. Need allows for a remote priming and detonation of TNT. Oh, that's neat. What's this do? And nuke is still here. So the okay. So if I look for explosive, what does this give me? Redstone explosive. It doesn't even give me TNT, huh? High explosive cartridges. Explosive minigun ammo. Alright. Okay. Stop writing over there. I'm literally clicking over here. No. Okay. I was just testing to see if I had any just like explosives mods. What's this? I'm curious what this is gonna do. What does this do? It's the industrial foregoing one. So like machines, no items. Nukes. Launch nuke by right-clicking it. Nuke arrows. Okay. Why aren't these... Oh, those were different things. Pulls, Infinity Nuke. Mass destruction where explosive radius will increase based on the tier. You need to place it on the ground, right click it to arm it, and then right click it with the flint and steel to make it explode. Oh, okay. I have plenty of those. Alright. It said 259 radius, so this should be pretty big. 259? Shouldn't quite. That shouldn't reach the base. Should be close, though. Should be a really big explosion. It's really rumbly. Huh. Interesting. That is more what I want. I'm so laggy. Okay. Any moment now it'll come back. Radius of 259 blocks. That's I'm not going to do the math for that. That's a lot of blocks. Hello? Yeah, this actually, this might be too big of an explosion. I think I just crashed my... I think I just crashed myself. I'm still... Okay, I'm not crashed. I just gotta give this a minute. Is that a warden? That looks like a warden back there. No, that's not a good sign. I I think I might have killed it. Oh yeah, no, it's dead. Oh dear. I I very much killed it. Oh no, I've killed it. Uh, all right, we're just technical difficulties. Okay, I don't know what's more ominous, the fact that it put me back just before the explosion, or the explosion hasn't happened yet. All right, so I just need like give me this back. Thank you. So, hmm. All right. We're gonna slap this down. Like, let's see. Where's like the center of all of this? It's like right here, right? If I'm looking for the center, it's like It's like right over here. This is the center. So I hope you like working on the town hall. I hope that's what you love doing, because you're about to die what you love doing. All right. So we're gonna do video settings. We're gonna go. We're cranking all of this stuff down. And then quality. We're gonna go for fast. Turn off the clouds. Turn off smooth lighting, shadows, vignette, performance. Blah 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 blah. Definitely, definitely not using All right. Well, it's been fun, everyone. It has been fun. Actually, what- I want to be able to see the chunks. This is probably a mistake to do that, but I want to see the chunks. Oh, I should get this is what this was all for. This is what all of this was for. This was just me messing around. This is what all of this is for. That that went off. Oh, that wasn't as. Oh, it's not done. Oh, it's not done. Oh. Oh, all of my animals. Oh, there's my. Oh, my power station is gone. Oh! Oh, this is. Oh! Oh, this is. This is much bigger than I thought it would be. Oh. Oh, this is. Oh, this was much bigger than I thought it would be. How did you survive? Where's the lava that's killing my cats? What's all this? Where where are my cats dying? What's this? Where did this come from? Oh, this is my oh, this was my setup. Wait, so where are my cats? Okay. We have some survival dogs. How did some of these how many dogs survived? Alright, sit, sit. You you survived. Sit. We have okay, so we have a couple surviving dogs. Oh, oh, here's the lava that killed everyone. Oh, a bunch of my cats are alive. Oh, whoops. No, that of course that's not going to work. All right, so suffocated in a wall. Oh, there's yeah, probably down there. All right. Somehow these foxes survived. Why? Okay, so we do have some survivors. We've got there's a very unhappy mimic down there. The birds what are the birds? The parrots survived? We have a lot more survivors than I thought we would. Here, wait, everybody come up here. We're gonna... Okay, and then we just go over here. Okay, sit, sit. You sit. You sit. You sit. Man, my armor somehow survived this. Oh, all of these patterns. Well, that's just nothing but patterns. I like how the armor survived. So, and the dimension cards. It doesn't look like the storage stuff actually survived. Here's where the greenhouse was. Oh, this whole area is like hella radiated too. Crow tried to swim. Where are you? That you're still getting... Here, let me just dump... Like, where are you? Oh, hello, little bird. Here, little bird, you survived this, so you get to come with me. I don't know where the... Like... Did the crow, like, come down into wolf... What got disintegrated by a nuke? What? What are these? What's all this? Oh, this is Jean's. Oh, this was the beehive. What? What do you mean disintegrated? But oh, they're taking radiation damage. Oh, they're taking radiation damage. Come on, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. We need to get you guys somewhere. Like, is over here okay? No. No, it isn't. Or, wait, I shouldn't be... Like, I'm out of the... Oh. Oh, I think the damage of the nuke is just now catching up to them. How did this survive? What is this? Why is there just random... Okay, oh, there's the mine shaft. Like a lot more... Oh, these survived this. That's interesting. What are these? What's this floating thing? Oh, the Flux Network plugs. These survived. Oh yeah, here's... Okay. Wow, there's actually some left of the reactor. What is this? Is this a one that I've been to? It's not. Oh. Let me just shove all this into here real quick. Hmm. You know what I'm kind of disappointed didn't survive? The trophy. After all that work, it couldn't even survive a nuclear blast? Like, lame. Okay, but I think... I don't think... Like, okay, the cats are fine. I don't know what happened to the bird. That was like, following me just a moment ago. Where did it go? Bird? Hello? Did you get got? I think the radiation got the bird. Hmm. Yeah, that was a pretty hefty explosion. I'm satisfied with that explosion. I think this guy drowned. That was a much more satisfying explosion. Alright. But yeah, all the skeletal horses seem to have drowned as well. So oh, these broke. Interesting. Did my armor break? My armor stand? With the really powerful? It did. Huh. Hmm. What? There, a torch survived. What? Where was this torch? That it survived. This survived also. Were these just underground? Oh, I had a... Where's my hole? That I, like, always went down. Where's that? It should be, like, over here somewhere, right? Like... Oh, there it is. Alright, so here's the hole. Hmm. Yeah. What? What do you... Wait, is toggle downpour not the command anymore to stop the rain? I'm annoyed. Alright, well, we have... What is this rain falling on? Alright. Um... Well, we got 3 cats. A bird that... I'm pretty... Did that bird die? No. I don't know where that bird went. Where did that... Where did that bird go? Where did that robin go? Huh. I don't know. Weird. Well, okay, we got 3 cats and a dog. I think that's a good way to end the series. Let me just... I'm gonna turn my chunks up a little bit just to better see this. Can't even see the whole explosion. Well, anyways, this is the end of the episode. This is the end of the series. The series was brought to you by Pistol Dust, my tabletop RPG. Link is in the description. If this video I ever hits 10,000 likes, I will release an upload of the world before it exploded. Pre-explosion world. Hear that? 10,000 likes. Never gonna happen. Thank you for watching. Click, comment, rate, subscribe. Fox out.